Hey fire signs, welcome to Teen Tarot. We're going to get right into it. Start off with love life, crushes, who you're talking to, who you wish you were talking to, friends you might have feelings for, things like that. All right. So what's up with the love life here for our fire signs? Spirit, can you give us a little bit what's going on right now? Fire signs. These guys want to come out. I'm feeling one more, maybe. Yeah, okay. All right, so here we've got the sun. Interesting, but it's in reverse. All right, we have our King of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the sun in reverse. We have the Nine of Cups. Oh my gosh, okay. Interesting. Let's see. Your King of Swords is sometimes kind of like a very in charge, kind of cold energy. Why do I feel like your dad is telling you you're not allowed to date someone? Some kind of like parental energy, some sort of, and there's no gender in tarot, so it could be a mom, it could be any guardian, but there's like a dominant energy, I feel like, is telling you you're not allowed to date someone that you want to date. It is super stressing you out. You are super not happy about it. And I feel like this is going to sound really specific. It may not resonate with everybody, but I feel like, oh gosh, it's almost like there's, I don't know. I don't want to necessarily say there's alcohol involved for sure with anyone, but I feel like it's like there's some sort of an influence that is not healthy that is involved here. Whether it's your parent is worried about someone being like a bad influence on you, or that someone isn't good for you or isn't treating you well, or if that parent is listening to the wrong voice, like that there's some sort of an unhealthy influence making your parent feel this way about someone, whichever it may be. It just feels like there's some kind of an obstacle, like if you dated a certain person, you would almost have to like hide it. And there's like some stress going on here. Let me get some clarification. I'm gonna use the mystical manga deck here. I guess Spirit, like, tell us what to do. Is there any clarification on this? Is there anything? Because like, I mean, if you look at this, like this character really looks like they're almost not thinking the right way about it. I don't know. Yeah, let's get some clarification. What's going on here? What do we do about this? What do we do about this situation for the fire signs? It does feel kind of specific. I know that not every person might have the exact same thing going on as this, but Spirit, what do we do for the people who are having this particular struggle right now? Too many. All right, try again on that. Give me just a couple, please. Okay. All right, so we've got the Ten of Wands in reverse. Emperor in reverse, World in reverse. Oh my. Okay, give me one more. Make sure I'm right about this. Okay. That. Gosh, all these reversals. Okay. Wow. It feels like you need to stop arguing with this person. If someone is kind of in the way of this situation, don't argue anymore, because everything you're saying is freaking them out more. It's like kind of like making them worry even more. It's almost like this. Oh, this card doesn't want me to pop. I need it. Okay. It's almost like if you kind of like hear them out, they will feel safer about not pushing so hard with this in a way. Like they're like, okay. It's sort of that like, as long as I know you're aware and you're thinking of it and you're keeping yourself safe, then I don't have to worry so much. But if they feel like you're like, no, you're wrong, like they might feel like they need to keep saying it or something, I guess. There's that coming through a little bit. This Emperor in reverse definitely lends itself to the someone not seeing the situation clearly. And then you've got the World in reverse, which basically means you're not at the end of this situation at this point. There's not a resolution that would give you closure. You are not feeling like you would be satisfied. When you've got the Ace of Pentacles or coins in reverse here, it's almost like someone's taking something from you. You feel like they're taking it from you. And it's like, and if you look here too, it's like you've got the Four of Wands in reverse. Like they're stealing your love from you, it feels like you're just like, how can you do this to me, is kind of the feeling you're having. Okay. And it does sort of validate what's up here, but I still don't know if we know what to do about it. That's the thing. Except for the don't fight about it. Like, don't fight, don't engage. Just hear them out. And I want something else. I'm going to use the Darkwood Tarot. Like, what can the fire signs do, though, for themselves to protect themselves from something unhealthy, to go towards something that is healthy? I cannot even believe the amount of reversals in this spread. Okay. The Six of Swords in reverse. A High Priestess in reverse. Huh. All right. I'm feeling like it's not going to take you to a calmer space to keep engaging in the conflict. It's not going to take you to a calmer space to keep secrets and to hold things in. I feel like maybe it's more of a situation where you need to, even if it's not with this person, you need to have like an open and honest dialogue with someone you trust to talk through this, and make sure that the person you're going toward is good for you. And if that's the case, kind of bounce ideas off this person, like about how to handle the fears that this person here may be having about it. Okay. Just kind of protecting yourself, making sure that the person you're going toward is truly good for you. That is so hard to do. So hard to do. When you have feelings for someone, you're attracted to someone, it's like almost impossible to accept the idea that it isn't a good thing. It might even be something where you can talk through with this person, like, the things that aren't healthy. Is there anything you can do about it? Because you can't change another person, but sometimes you can change a dynamic by changing something in your own part of things, you know? Let's go to school here. So I'm going to use the Mystical Cats Tarot. Some of the cards are a little bit differently numbered in this one, but, you know, I'll kind of try to explain them if that comes up. Mystical Cats. All right, Spirit. What's going on for the fire signs in school? What's happening at school? I just heard the word, like, bully, which I know is, like, kind of a, you know, a word that everyone's like, everyone talks about it, but something's funny going on there. Okay, we've got the King of Cups here. What is this? That seems to be popping out. What else? These two. Okay. All right, you got your King of Cups. You've got your Eight of Pentacles in reverse. All right, you have your Four of Wands, Queen of Cups. Okay. It seems like, first of all, it kind of seems like there's some sort of like you might have a significant other at school with you, and that it's sort of making it like you're so focused on that, and you're so focused on that relationship, that it's kind of hard to focus on anything else at school. And so I don't feel like negative energy though. Like I feel like this relationship might be a good one. For those of you who are resonating with this, I feel like it might be a good thing, but like it's hard to focus on other stuff and you're trying to figure out like, how can I focus on what I need to get done so I can actually like, you know, get good grades, all that stuff. Let me get some clarifiers here. All right, I've got the Fool here. Interesting. I've got the Two of Cups in reverse. What? All right, give me more on that. Oh my gosh. The Hermit. All right. Okay, I know what to do here. You need to have faith in this relationship that it's not going to go away. It's not going to dissolve just because you take a second away from it to get your work done. Like, you know, kind of going into that hermit mode. Like, I need some time to myself. I've got to do homework. I've got to study. I've got to do things. And just knowing that, like, it's going to be okay. Like, you're not going to die if you don't, you know, talk the whole day. It kind of feels like it, I'm sure. But, like, just know that your relationship is going to be just fine. And in fact, your significant other might actually have even more respect for you if they're seeing you take care of yourself and do what you need to do to create success for yourself. Might even inspire this person to do the same. Like, maybe they'll be relieved. Like, oh my gosh, I need to get stuff done too. Okay, let's do this. I really think that might be what's up. Like, you've got a good thing going. Just make sure you take care of your actual, like, you know, the responsibilities you need to do too, because that can be so hard. I'm going to go into the supernatural deck right now. And let's just look at like family and friends and things like that. So fire signs, spirit. Oh, well, okay, fine. I don't know which way this one wanted to go. All right, here we go. Okay. You got your Ace of Wands like straight out of the gate. What's going on with family, friends, not lovish relationships? What is happening? All right, we have like some ones that all wanted to pop out in a group. Okay, you got your Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. You got your Five of Swords in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. All right, what's going on with family? What's going on with friends here for the fire sign spirit? Okay. Like the Ace of Wands can sometimes just be like really passionate. I feel like it's almost like there's some kind of like angry, passionate, dramatic energy going on here. Something that's not calm, something that's not peaceful. And I feel like it's like almost like mind games. Like you feel like someone's being really manipulative right now. That they're not like, they're not being responsible. They're not taking care of you, for lack of a better way to say it, because obviously we all need to take care of ourselves. But that being said, I mean, obviously if we're talking about parents, you know, guardians, like there's something unstable, something like it seems like maybe I'm picking up on someone who is just kind of angry because they just feel like someone who needs to be responsible is not being responsible. Someone is being manipulative, making a bunch of excuses. Maybe you have someone who like maybe you're in a situation where one of your parents, you know, you have visitation and they're like not showing up, or someone's supposed to pay child support, they're not doing it, or you know, someone is like never home. Like there's just something that you're kind of resentful and angry about, it feels like, maybe at home. Let me see. I guess I feel like I want to keep this deck still. It just feels like it's popping. I don't know. Spirit, can you tell us any more about this? Like, what is happening and what can a fire sign do about this? What can they do to make this more stable, to make this feel a little better? It's weird. It's like this deck feels like it's popping and then it feels like, nope, never mind. It doesn't want to be used anymore. Gotta go with that. All right, I'm going to use my mystical manga here. See if we can get something else on that. Spirit, what do they do? What do they do? What do they do with this like irresponsible, unstable thing that's going on. I'm hearing something about somebody like not being able to go to the doctor. That's very specific. It's probably for like one person. I don't know. But someone who just like needs to get to the doctor and they can't seem to get anyone's attention to like get this appointment made. So I don't know if there's anybody in that situation, but perhaps, okay, this is all just like coming out. All right, let me see here. What are we going to do about this? All right, so we have the Four of Wands in reverse. Yep, the unstable energy, this like feeling of just like not feeling positive at all, feeling like someone is basically running off after whatever they're feeling passionate about. That doesn't necessarily have anything to do with like love or attraction. I just mean like whatever they want to do, they're running after it. And meanwhile, you're over here like, there are things that need to be done. Hello, I need you. So it's still just kind of clarifying what we were seeing already, but I'm kind of asking like, Spirit, what do they do about it though? What are they going to do to be able to like get through this situation? Well, that's kind of difficult when you're trying to rely on someone and you just can't, you know, it's pretty tough. All right. Yeah, look at this. Someone's losing sleep. This stress is going crazy. I think this deck is just telling us more and more and more of what we know. Let me get mystical cats, maybe. Let's see if mystical cats want to tell us anything about what to do. As you know, just sitting and continuing to feel upset and worried is not where we want to stay. I know that. Everybody probably wants to know, like, how do I handle this? How do I get what I need? What am I going to do about this? Okay. That one almost wanted to go like back, forth. All right, so we got the Eight of Wands in reverse. Definitely don't go off on anybody because that is not going to work out. I can feel that already. Okay. Fire Tom, huh? All right, we've got the King of Wands in reverse again, which we had. Okay. No, it wasn't the King of Wands. It was King of Pentacles in reverse. But it's that same feeling. I feel like there's also like, it's almost like you're seeing things for what they are all of a sudden. Like, you were kind of trying to tell yourself to be okay with something and you're just realizing like, nope, this is not okay. I just can't seem to get the advice we want though, because like you need to know what to do. All right, Karma, tell us what to do. We got Karma Music Tarot. This is like an old deck. Ace of Wands. Okay, don't go off on anyone. We got that again. Okay, cool. Ugh. Nine of Swords. Don't stress over it. Okay, well, that's hard to do, Spirit, but okay. What else have we got? We got the King of Wands in reverse again. All right. This is kind of a lot of cards just to pop out all at the same time. So I'm kind of just, I'm going to set them to the side in case they apply, but I'm not so sure they're the real deal. We've got the Moon in reverse again. You know what? I just feel like the only thing I'm getting here is don't like lose your temper and go off on anybody. Hang tight, because I feel like the action that you need to take is going to reveal itself naturally. You don't need to push for that. Meanwhile, though, like definitely don't like hold in your feelings in a way that's like hurting you. Vent to someone you trust, like vent to a friend, vent to someone who you know you can trust, because whatever this is, I can tell it's just really upsetting. And until the solution reveals itself, you want to make sure that you can get through. I'm going to get a little bit more from this deck again. Okay. Yeah, it's like a calmer place is coming. It just opened right up. The Six of Swords is moving to a calmer waters. So like you stay calm, this thing is going to calm down somehow. Like something is going to happen to make this better. I'm not sure what it is. But yeah, it's like, don't send any angry messages. Don't lose it. Like it just keeps talking about that. I hope that helps. I know that doesn't give you the full answer, but at least it might help you like kind of stay calm and, you know, diffuse it rather than escalate it, if that makes any sense. But all right, fire signs, I'm going to leave you with that and tons of love and light as well. And I'll see you next time on Teen Tarot.